Hey, Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer here with another episode of City Settlement 2 for Fallout 4. And we are at the Bridgeway Trust Bank right there. And we're going to head to Chuckles Toy Store, which is right here. I know I said last time we were going to do the Cabot storyline. I'm not ready to do that yet. I'd rather do this because it's like a lot easier to get to, and this one's a lot of fun. This is a mod. It's from, it's the mod Project Zeta. So we're going to finally do that. Let's go inside. We are now inside Chuckles Toy Store, and there's a lot of loot. Those toy soldiers will make good scrap, or whatever. Actually, all of these toys will make good scrap. So what does a toy store have to do with a Fallout 3 based mod? And what the hell is that whispering? Well, all things in due time, everybody. And leave it to dog meat to rush things. Nifs. For those who don't know, that is a type of file used by Fallout 4 for images, yeah, different texture files, stuff like that, and have a habit of crashing. So I wouldn't be surprised if that was put in there by the mod team as a frustration bit. Okay, doll heads. Gotta love those. What's with the baby head? Right out of Phineas and Ferb, right? And some frag grenades in a toy store. Yeah, that's lovely. And there's Dance. Anything in the bathroom aside from the usual nonsense? Nope, just the usual nonsense. A lot of balls laying around. Insert joke here. And we're already weighed down. Lovely. Well, the whispering sure got louder. And I did not mean to pick up that book. We'll fix that real quick. God damn it. It's going to be one of those episodes, isn't it? Alright, now that we've looted the board game section.
To you, that doesn't seem old. To me, it's an archaeological weapon.
Way to make me feel even older there, Dance. And Clancy's sitting on that can. How do you tell it's a Fallout 3 based thing? You can get the fire hose nozzle. Okay, so we pretty much looted the storefront here. And we're going to go drop off all this crap, and then we're going to come right back. Although for you guys, it's not going to seem very long. Okay, we're Vault 88, and this came up, so let's take care of it now.
Absolutely. Go ahead.
Thank you. This is difficult for me to say, so I hope you'll bear with me as I try to get through it.
When you were first placed under my sponsorship, I had some serious reservations about it. Despite all that, this has turned out to be a rewarding experience. For both of us. At this point, honestly, I don't feel like there's anything else I could teach you about being a Brotherhood soldier you don't already know. It's apparent from your attitude and your actions that you intend to keep those ideals close to your heart.
I know there's more you want to say. Go on.
Yes, I'm getting to that. I'm just not very good at these things. Let me start at the beginning.
I grew up alone in the capital wasteland. Spent most of my childhood picking through the ruins and selling scrap. When I was a bit older and had a few caps to my name, I moved into Rivet City and opened a junk stand.
While I was there, I met a guy named Cutler. We got along pretty well. Watched each other's backs and kept each other out of trouble. When the Brotherhood came through on a recruiting run, we felt like it was a way out of our nowhere lives. So we joined up.
Rivet City. Must be post-war, because I've never heard of it.
You're right. It was a settlement, built inside the remains of a beached aircraft carrier. One of the safest places to live in the capital wasteland, until the Brotherhood arrived. It was the perfect location for me to try my hand at being a merchant.
I'm glad you had greater ambitions than just selling junk.
Once I saw what the Brotherhood had to offer, there was no comparison. Anyway, about a year after we were posted to the Prydwen, Cutler vanished on a scouting op. It took some convincing, but I was able to persuade my CO to let me assemble a squad and search for him. It took almost 3 weeks, but we tracked his team down to a super mutant hive. Those wretched abominations had slaughtered everyone but Cutler. He should have been so lucky. The mutant bastards used their FEV to change him into one of their own kind. He wasn't Cutler anymore. I had to... It was my duty to put him down.
You did the right thing.
It's what I was taught. I don't know if it was right. Ever since Cutler died, I've seen other soldiers come and go. Some were brave, some were honest. Hell, some were even downright heroic. But I'd never considered any of them to be a good friend. A friend like Cutler was. Until now. It's a good feeling, but it frightens me all the same. Having a bond with someone, then losing them. It changes you. I don't want to go through that again.
Well, there goes my dream.
Well, there goes my dream of being reborn as a super mutant.
Glad to have changed your mind.
I just thought you deserved to know how I felt. If you feel that I've overstepped my bounds, I completely understand.
Whatever the case may be, I appreciate the fact that you took the time to listen.
All right, now we need to look at... Here we are. Let's see where exactly we are with him. $513. So that was our 500 spot. So we've got a bit of a ways to go with him. We're not going to be getting his perk because you need to go on the Brotherhood quest line to get where you find out that he's a synth. But and for those who think I spoiled it, apologies. Just thought you'd have all known by now. Alright, better companions you get. He gets a 15% chance to stagger his enemy, reflects 30% melee damage, and 30% chance to absorb incoming bullets. So, yeah, it's like he's a damn tank or something. Very useful. Okay, so enough of that for now, and I'll finish up what I need to do, and we'll be back at the toy store before you know it. Well, plans change as they are wont to do, and Vault 88 is no different. Something's come up where we need to work on Vault 88 a little bit. We have somebody new, so we decided to... we had no choice but to expand. As you can see, we got some sanitation going. It also put us close to this spot here. So we're not going to be doing Chuckles Toy Store for now. Instead, we're going to be doing a bit of the exploration of the vault, because this is an important area. Oh. Didn't sound good. This hunter, but this legendary hunter has a robot chess piece troubleshooter. And over there we have a Mirelurk Queen. Now you know what to stop production over here. Okay, where's that? No, you're just gonna get hung up there. We gotta watch our health carefully. I don't care about the egg. Impact will get us fully healed. And down she goes. Well, it's been a while since we fought something nasty. And some weapons, some queen meat, piece of armor, some ammo. What, buddy? Okay. Well, that was fun. Successful fight means we save. Alright, now we need to find the control board for this side. Barrels. A lot more hilariously easy. Oh, a chard. Here we go. But ferals are still ridiculously easy.
Hell yeah.
Go. That's what we want. And then we put the board in, and we can reconnect. And, well, scrap first. Because Lord knows we need material. But what exactly are we going to do? Well, we're going to connect power from the main hub all the way down here. And laugh as the dead Mirelurks do little dances. So why did I store that instead of scrap it? Well, it doesn't matter. It will get scrapped if you end up using it anyway. Okay. So why did we pick this direction to go? Why was it so important? This. That is a water filter. And a massive one. That will provide a whopping 150 water. So that's why we needed to get that done first. And we cannot scrap those. That's fine. We'll say one thing, getting that getting this up has definitely been a lifesaver. Not only is this place cleaner, but it also forced us to move this forward because we finally got close enough to. Oh, jeez. Well, I guess we got to start somewhere. So we need more copper. That's a machine part. We haven't gotten that far. Getting machine parts going. Well, let's scrap what we can. Maybe we can get more copper out of all this. Okay, we're going to save here. And give me half a second here. All right. We're going to pop this limestone wall, and we're going to start fighting Rad Scorpions. Ooh, there's a start right there. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Oh, we got another one. Well, now he can't move. And that made him easy. Alright, what else is scrappable here? Fair amount of uranium here. I mean, that's great if we need a nuclear material. Limestone gives concrete. So, I mean, that's building materials at least. Rad Scorpion meat and a powered light leather left arm. Oh, whoopee. That's companionware. It's not bad in and of itself, but left arm means you get Mantis. Not really worried about my Geiger counter. Oh, hello.
Must be my imagination.
And yes, we stumbled upon a colony of Rad Scorpions. No, I don't want to take down that wall yet. There's another wall. Oh, it's still going. He had a coffee pot. Okay, there's more uranium up here. And there's still uranium somewhere, and it's a bit of a pain in the ass to find sometimes. it is. Alright, that's the last of it. Oh, I take that back. Now, that should be the last of it. Alright, let's clear out the wall. We got more uranium. A fair amount more uranium. And a sentry bot. That is probably never going to happen again. Getting a crit on fusion cores. Make that fucker explode. Quickly. Alright, parafusion cores, fused biometric scanner, 10 missiles, some aluminum, and some ammo. Sounds like a plan to me. And that's the end of the line this way. And all this space here gives plenty of room for all sorts of things. What do we got here? More aluminum. This area clearly not used very much. This was meant to have been explored when you were looking for nuclear material for one of the experiments. Aw, mole rats. Oh, felt a lot of good that all did. And they're not moving, which is kind of disturbing, but what are you going to do? Okay, you know what? Junk can be stored. Defend County Crossing. All right. So I think we're going to do that the next episode. We're going to be dealing with those a bit. Okay, synth right arm, cunning. All right, it's got potential, and that's the end of this section here. That is the east area of Vault 88, and it is now ready for building. All the wildlife have been cleared out, in case you haven't noticed by the steaming piles of red. Okay, that was that way. We don't want to go that way. So, as I set out to do one thing and ended up doing something completely different. Isn't that how it usually goes? Alright. Well, we're not exactly hurting on fusion cores here, so I don't really care. But what we desperately do need is copper. So what else do we need? Well, we need to we also need to you know what? We're gonna change this up. That's not what I wanted to do. We're going to convert this to machine parts because we desperately need the copper. Because if that can start giving us some copper, we can start building more power and extend further down. Now, are there any other directions we could conceivably go down? Well, we could go this way because of the connection to this residence here, but I'm not really worried about it right now. Matter of fact, once we get this going further down, and we get power down and have the water connected, we're going to start expanding around that down there. Ultimately, I want to use this area here just for entertainment. Well, not even entertainment, but for as the front. For shopping, stuff like that. And yeah, entertaining to a degree. And ultimately, and what we're going to do is that east section, that's going to be for farming and for residences. Or maybe farming and industry. We can leave the houses here for now, I guess. But we're just waiting for the autosave to finish so we can finish this episode. As this is getting ridiculous. You know what? I'm just going to say my goodbyes now. Alright, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get the latest and greatest videos as they come in and to help this channel grow. This has been Big Dave the Middle Age Gamer. This is some settlements for Fallout 4. I'll see y'all next time.